So, what is a record deal, and do I really want a record deal?
Oh man, that's the $1 million question nowadays. Like a record deal, traditionally speaking, would be where an artist or a band is signed to a label, whether we're calling it Warner Brothers or an indie label, that basically you sign a contract, you get a residual, which is a percentage of
Mm-hmm.
what generally was considered the suggested retail list price. There's a million permutations of that we'll go into in the curriculum thing. But the bottom line is you get a percentage as an artist. They go out and try to sell your music. And you're there to promote and support their sales, their efforts, and your career. So at the end of the day, that's more of a traditional record deal. There's not many of those out there anymore unless you're a major, major, major player.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, the labels want to have a piece of everything that you do. Meaning they want a piece of your performances, piece of your songwriting or your publishing, of your merch, not just the record sales. So
360 deal is what
360
right?
deal is what they're
Totally.
called. And so do you really want a 360 deal? I don't know, Steve. Do you want a 360 deal?
You know what? I think the answer to that question is it depends on where you're at in your path, and
I agree.
like if you are Dave Matthews Band and you're drawing a ton of people to shows and you've got this cult following,
you don't want
you
a
probably don't want a 360 deal
Right.
because you're doing on your own. If you're in Idaho and you have a crazy amount of talent, but you're only drawing 25, and you can't get out past those 25 kids, take a 360 deal and get yourself out in the world. You'll be better off.
In the curriculum section, we'll go over really the details of what a 360 deal actually is.
Awesome.
Okay.